What is going on, everybody? I am back with a Minecraft video. So, pretty much, making this video because I decided to make a world full of games, and I decided to start with Connect 4 because I know how to make it, and I did. So, pretty much I decided to start with Connect 4 because it was pretty simple to make. It was just, you know, some redstone dust, few repeaters, few pistons. Set them up in a 6x7 grid like Connect 4 is, and then each player would, you know, take their turn placing the blocks in whatever column they want, and then once a player reaches 4 in a row, they win. So simple enough. And then whenever the game was done, they just flick the switch, pistons retract. Oops. And these torches down here would break the blocks. But as I was making it, I decided, you know, I'm going to start upgrading it more and more. And then one thing led to another. And now I have this monster right over here. Now, oopsie doopsie. Okay, sorry about that. But let me get all that sand out of the way. Yeah, one thing led to another, and now I have this monster right here. So what this is obviously it's Connect 4. It's a fully operating Connect 4 inside of Minecraft. Now the way it works is we have one side for each player. One side we have the obsidian side, which is the black player, and then on the other side we have the red side, which is for the redstone, which is for the red player. And how you play it is very simple. You just stand in whatever little cubby thing I have set up, and it drops a piece in the respective column. So it works just like that. So, you know, each player would take their turn stepping on their little cubby, and then a piece would fall, try to connect 4 in a row. And the part that makes this build extra special is the fact that the game will automatically detect when a player has won or not. So if we get a Connect 4 right here with the red pieces, see we have 3 right there, one more and the game should be like, hey, red player wins right there. So the game does that for every single combination in the game, which I believe there is a total of 69 different ways for a single player to win in the game. That's counting all the vertical, all the horizontal, and all the diagonal combinations. And it does that with both of the players too. So you also get one for the black player. So yeah, that's pretty much all there really is to the build. And then I guess I'll talk a little bit on how how it works and how it does what it does. So for as far as the pieces dropping down goes, underneath here we have a series of 6 different command blocks. Each one of them is running a command that summons a falling sand entity. And on this side we have 4 which summon the sand entities for the redstone dust, or the redstone block, sorry, and it just drops them down. In this last set, it summons a barrier block. Now, for the people who don't know, what a barrier block is, it's pretty much just an invisible block. Only reason I have it is to serve as a placeholder, so that when the blocks do fall down, see if we delete these, you can see the wireframe right here. I can even break that. And have a barrier block right here. So it's pretty much just an invisible block as a filler, just so that it fills in this this little 1x2 area, just the way it's built. And then we have the same thing on the other side for the obsidian blocks, and we have one of those under each of these for each of the different columns. Now the part that made this build pretty complex was this down here. Excuse me, lag. There's just so much redstone stuff going on. But yeah, it's this right here. All of this is what detects if the player has won or not. Now, what all of these are all AND gates. AND gate in Minecraft is pretty much a little system that pretty much says all the inputs have to either be on or off. Either way, all the inputs have to be the same to activate what you're trying to output. So the inputs are these 4 command blocks. Each one of these is running a test for block command. This side is looking for obsidian. So what each of these are doing is we have a real simple clock hooked up to each of these things, and it's constantly sending a signal to these. So you see right down here, it's looking for an obsidian block in -489, 63, -1538, but it's only finding air. It's looking for obsidian. So how this one works is we have the 4 of them, and once it detects a, here, I'm gonna break this off just so that I can show the example. It's constantly looking for the block in the respective spot. So how this works is, let's say there's an obsidian block that falls into this piece right here. That turns on. Oops. Oh shoot, that's right. That turns on, and okay, this turns on. And what that does is, no, never mind. I'm not going to do that. But it's an AND gate. It's a big AND gate that's constantly sending a signal. And what it will do is once this detects it, it'll send a signal, turn this torch off, which all these will stay on because the other 3 are on. But once all 4 of these are off, you'll see that they'll turn off, activating this torch saying black player wins. So I'm honestly not that great at explaining these sort of things, so I guess I explained the best I can. Anywho, that was a build. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. If you did, I mean, feel free to show the like button, some love, comments, that sort of thing. And yeah, that's really about that. So hopefully you guys did enjoy, and later.